Hello, Meoni here, and welcome back to another video for Final Fantasy XIV, this time to look at one of the new rewards from the Ishgard restoration as of patch 5.41, which at the date of recording came out today. This then is none other than the Big Shell Whistle, the crab mount. You can actually get this if you come to the Ishgard's Restoration Foundation, and you do either your gathering collectibles in the diadem, or your crafting collectibles, which you turn in over at Potkin here, for Skybuilder scripts. As you can see here, you can exchange the Skybuilder scripts, 8,400 of them at the NPC Ini or Eni, depending on how you want to pronounce that. Under the Skybuilder script option, tick the show only recently added items and you'll see the Big Shell Whistle for 8,400. This is something that people have stockpiled prior to the patch going live, which is how the mount is obtainable so fast and why it's already on the market board. Expect the prices on the market board to actually drop in quite a while, but for now it's going to be pretty astronomical. We did get this prior to the patch, we capped out on them, and now we're going to go and have a look at the mount. There are many other items to look at, so without further ado, let's look at this crab. And then, I thought of no better place really to show it off than the beach of Costa del Sol. That's where I would like to show my crab off at least. So this is what the crab mount looks like, which is absolutely adorable. I think you'll agree. What we need to do is probably try a different outfit that's not quite as bulky. There we go, we'll just go with that for now. This is essentially the blue crab mount that people have been wanting for the longest time. I've always wanted a crab mount in the game, and my prayers have been answered. How adorable is this? I didn't expect it to be quite so small, and I believe that this doesn't scale with the size of your character, so it's the same size regardless. So Lalafels might actually look pretty big on this, whereas a Hrothgar might look absolutely ridiculous. So yeah, this is definitely a very special mount. 8,400 Skybuilder scripts is a lot of scripts to save up, but it's actually quite good, isn't it? Actually quite good. Excuse the buttocks there of my character from the 2B leggings, but yes, very cool indeed. Firstly then, one of the questions that people will be asking is, what is the mount music? Well, yep, it's the generic stuff again. I am sorry to inform you, unfortunately. One of these days they will create distinct music for mounts again that we obtain in the game. It is a very cool looking model. It does sort of pitter-patter around. Because of its size as well, it looks faster than it actually is, which I always find quite entertaining on mounts like this. If we go into into walk mode rather, you'll see how much of a pitter-patter. It doesn't walk sideways, it walks, forwards. It's quite adorable, isn't it? Quite adorable indeed. So one thing we need to do then is look at the mount text, and then we'll look at what it looks like flying as well. So here we are, it's entry number 138 for me, which isn't that many, I'm not a mount collector. It says, summon forth your big shell mount, which is ironically rather small. Still quite big for a crab though. I love that. Raised by a Cockern culinary connoisseur, this carefree crustacean formed a bond of friendship with its keeper, and in so doing escaped the cookpot. Though it may not be the most obvious choice for a mount, its smooth round shell makes it one of the more comfortable. And if you highlight over the little patch icon here, it says, big shells are so named for the bigness of their shells, which they wear most bigly. Clever, yes? A quote there of a Cockern zoologist. Fantastic. As we said before, this is what it looks like flying. A lot of people wondered how the crab was going to fly. Well, there you go. It just flies up and away. My people need me. It's kind of cool. There's no special animation. It just sort of bobs around a little bit. This is exactly what it looks like in the water as well when we do underwater travel. Yeah, I don't really know what I wanted to expect from this other than just generic flight that looks cool. I have no problems with this personally. It looks quite good when it's at full speed. There we go. We're no longer walking. Yeah, what do you guys think? You're usually the biggest critics when it comes to mounts like this. I often see in the comment section people say that this isn't worth this amount of gil, or this isn't worth the grind of scripts. Well, I'm interested to see what you think, honestly, this time around. So let me know in the comment section. But yeah, this is one of my highlights, certainly. I was most looking forward to a crab out of anything else. I personally wanted like a red pinchy crab or a lobster mount, but this is certainly going to do. A lot of you will recognize this model from Final Fantasy XI, and yeah, that should bring back a few nice memories, or negative ones, depending. Anyway, thank you kindly for watching this video. Enjoy the rest of your day, whatever you plan to do. If you're going to do the Ishgard Restoration grind for the Saint title, please make sure you drink plenty and eat appropriately and get some rest, because you're going to need it. The next 10 days is going to be interesting. Enjoy the rest of your night, day, wherever you are, and I'll see you all next time.